We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
2 out, nobody on. Now he'll step off. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
And now pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
0-1 for count.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this second inning set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Nico Horner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. To 2-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Fouled off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting it, the catcher.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. So here now is the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin, and with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Voit camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. George Springer the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tellez stands at second with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And it's fouled away. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. In now, Robinson Chirinos. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he is in there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 33.
At the plate now, number 33, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. Two and two.
2-2.
Still 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows moving back, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. A 1-0 delivery. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's big Aaron Judge as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
One out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Count even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now here's the pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 delivery. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Nico Horner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Nico Horner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Voit will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First offering on its way.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Fouled off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting, number 46.
Jonathan Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Toronto, number 49.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Tyler Chatwood, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1-1 to Chirinos. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Striding in, number 33 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Josh Naylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 31, Josh Naylor.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Steven Matz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Right side. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. And that brings up Javi Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the break.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman, Bo Bichette.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Nico Horner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Simeon. To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Takes this the other way to right. Richard is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Alejandro Kirk will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Toronto, number 85.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
right fielder, Randall Griffith.
Liam Hendricks enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Randall Grichuk at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. David Phelps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, David.
Bottom of the inning now, and up next a Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Nicholas Castellanos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
leading off to the Blue
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Nico Horner. He singled his last time up. Kevin Biggio will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Kevin Biggio.
In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 49.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Bichette has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's gone to the well with that pitch.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.